Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. I, as always, am your host, Sprinkles 138. And today we will be playing every single Simpsons game that came out on PS2. Sorry, I was messing with the volumes there. My mic volume got reset, so I was trying to fix it. And yeah. But again, welcome to Sprinkles Live, everybody. Glad to have you. Today we will be doing the PS2 game series. We will, like I said, be playing every single Simpsons game that came out on the PS2, including the Road Rage beta version. Some games we might spend like 5 minutes on, some games we might spend longer. I don't know how long this stream will be, but yeah, that's what we're doing today, everybody. So again, glad to have you here. Hope everybody's well on this Friday. We will be continuing the PS2 series on Tuesday as well. We'll be doing the PS2 stuff mainly on Tuesdays now, so that's what we'll be doing. And we'll move the online games like Friday, or not Friday 13th, but Red Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all that, we'll move to Fridays. Of course, Thursdays we'll do any story games. GTA 5, we'll finish that out on Thursdays. So yeah, that's where we're at, everybody. So again, welcome to Sprinkles Live, the new and improved Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you here. Trying to think if there's anything else I had to say. I don't think there is. This stream we can do a little bit different than we do the PlayStation streams. For this stream I can have a small screen where I can leave chat on screen so we can see you guys, or we can go full screen, or we can switch between the two, between the games, I guess. But so yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. Again, I'll probably have to adjust the game volume as well on each game because some are loud, some are real low, so you'll have to tell me if it sounds alright. But again, glad to have everybody here. Again, welcome to the greatest show in the history of entertainment, Sprinkles Live, the new and improved version. Glad to have you. I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should just jump right into it. So let me go ahead. We'll start off. We're going to do these in the order that they were released. So if I do any of these out of order, blame the internet, because that's where I got the release dates from. So we're going to be starting with Simpsons Road Rage. Again, we'll start with the beta version. We'll move up to the real version after that. Kind of see what the differences are between the two. Then after that, we'll be doing the Simpsons Skateboarding, the Simpsons Hit and Run, and of course, Simpsons the Game. Again, some of these we might spend 5 minutes on, some of them we might spend a longer on. It all depends how good or not they are. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And again, now, of any of the OBS streams that we do, I guess they're all OBS streams now, so out of any of the streams we do now, the PlayStation 2 ones might be the ones we could run into issues on, because I'm playing the games through the laptop, so it's taking up more resources while I'm streaming, so, but we should be alright. And plus, some of these games are PS2 games, so they probably don't work correctly in 2025, so that's what we're dealing with, but we should be alright. We really haven't had too many problems as of late, so let me go ahead and load in Simpsons Road Rage here. The beta version. This is the beta version. Again, like I said, we can stay small screen here if you would like, so I can keep chat on the screen, but we can also go full screen as well. And let's see, I need some sound. There we go. Probably going to get hit with some copyrights on this one today. Alright, let me turn that down a bit. I can tell already that's going to be kind of loud. That should be alright.
Quit playing those stupid video games, boy.
Alright, here we go. Simpsons Road Rage beta version. This isn't even the real full game.
In front of City Hall as joyless Democrat Montgomery Burns is about to unveil his new line of nuclear-powered buses.
Behold the
If you need me to turn it up, well, let me know.
Cheaper and completely safe. Please kill me.
That poor man. I hope someone does kill him.
Those radioactive buses are a threat to the public health.
Again, after this one, we'll be playing the same game, but it'll be the real version, so we'll get to see the difference between the two.
What do you think?
If there's any.
The game already.
If there's not, then we won't play much of the second one. Alright, let me see here. I am going to turn down the music a bit. So there we go. And I need to check one thing. Actually, they don't have it, I don't think. Alright, so never mind. Alright, again, this is Simpsons Road Rage, a beta version. I'll go ahead and jump full screen here. If you guys want me to, we can jump back into small screen later, so. Actually, I need to check one thing real quick. Alright. Actually, we should be alright. Alright, let's do this. I don't know what the difference between the modes are. Help your favorite characters achieve their goals before time runs out. Explore Springfield at your own pace in Road Rage. Beat the clock to deliver passengers, make money, and earn rewards. Let's try that. And hold on, I gotta fix the setting real quick, otherwise we're gonna run into issues.
For electric speed. Oh dear.
Hopefully this will fix it. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. Alright. You know what? We'll be Homer. We'll start at Evergreen Terrace. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Simpsons Road Rage beta version. I need to pop chat off screen too, real quick. There we go. Everything looks good. Of course, this is PS2. It might take a second to load. Well, maybe more than a second. Here we go.
Ha! Climb aboard Burns Transit, my low-functioning friend. Leave the driving to us.
USA! USA!
Alright, I guess I gotta get past her. Stop and pick someone up. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess that's what these blue circles are. Again, this is the beta version, so...
Get in. I've got candy.
Take me to Seymour's house. If anyone asks, just tell them we're marking tests.
Can I come?
That wasn't creepy the way Homer said he had candy. Hello, resident, and welcome back to Sprinkles Live in the beta version of Simpsons Road Rage. This isn't even the full game yet. But welcome to the new and improved Sprinkles Live. Again, we'll be playing every single PS2 Simpsons game today. Whether it be for 5 minutes or for an hour, we'll still play them. Again, we probably won't play this beta version long because we will play the real game after this, and I don't want to get too far into this one.
Oh, all right.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, we'll have several new games today. Well, new old games. Alright, we made $800. We got 40 seconds left.
Tongue.
Let's go pick somebody else up.
Over here!
Flanders.
Flanders? Oh, boy. Why did I stop?
Hi, diddly ho, neighbor.
Hi, diddly ho,
Took me to
neighbor.
the church, he'd make me
Neighborino.
the happiest Christian in the world.
Whatever.
Get out of the way. And again, remember, this is PS2, and it's also an emulator, so we're not going to get the best frame rates and stuff on some of these games. So, and again, this is the beta version.
Yep, please.
Whoa, that was
And Ninja, welcome back to Ninja. He's alive. Welcome, Ninja, to the new and improved Sprinkles Live. Let's pick up Mole Man. Hello.
Seatbelt,
But welcome,
seatbelt.
Ninja. Glad to have you back. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome. Oh shit, we're rolling backwards. Again, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, become a member. Yeah, these frame rates are horrible on this beta version.
Ow, my head!
Again, like I said earlier, if we're going to have any issues with the streams from here on out, it'll be this PS2 stuff, just because I'm playing the games through the computer as well, so it's taking up a lot of resources. I don't know how to reverse.
Video game sucks.
So, some games might work good, some games might not, but I agree, Ninja, I agree. But yeah, welcome back, Ninja. We're glad to have you. Everybody's wondering where you were. Yeah, I'm done with him. I was trying to be nice to him today, and he wanted to say a bunch of lies, so I'm done with it.
Hey, hey!
Hey, hey!
Timid.
Alright, I made $1,900. Alright, I think what I'm going to do real quick, since this is the beta version, and we're going to play the real game after this, then
soapbox racers, electric cars. This is a transit town.
I'm just going to skip through these game modes real quick, then we'll go over to the real version of this game. We'll unlock Krusty's vehicle.
Time to make some kablingy. I mean, Missoulians.
So,
What do you think about that?
alright. And again, if you guys want, I could go small screen on this as well, like this. Hold on. And we can have chat on the screen. So we can always go small screen on these if you guys want to. I've yet to figure out how to do that with the PS4 stuff. It's only allowing me to have one screen, so. But yeah, I think we'll stay full screen for now, though. Yeah, I see him. Hello, Lexi. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live. Yes, Ninja is alive. He is back. Unless it's somebody pretending to be him, but I don't think it is. But again, welcome to one of our valued Get Sprinkle Gang Plus members, Lexi. But yeah, I think it is the real Ninja. Alright, that was Road Rage. Let's move over to Sunday Drive. Again, this is the beta version of Road Rage, so we're going to be doing the real game here after this, so I don't want to get too far into this one. Oh, that's locked. Again, some of these games we might play for 5 minutes, some we may play for an hour. I don't know how long today's stream will be, but the Who Sucks command don't work anymore. I got rid of it. I got sick of it. Sorry, resident. If you can become a member, you can use this, though. So, we still have that. We have the no ball boy emote. The Who's the Best one's still there, though. That one's more important. Yeah, I might bring it back someday, but I got sick of it.
What's the meaning of this? Infernal contraption in the landfill and ride my bus.
Oh, look, we got Bart's
Bart Simpson.
soapbox car.
Go, Mac. Haven't got all day.
I need to go to the Quickie Mart to get zit cream. A lot of zit cream.
A lot of this cream. Whoa, he was flying. As you can see, these games are a bit upscaled as well. This is the same as Road Rage. Alright, hold on. Let me see something real quick. I need to try to fix something. I'm trying to dial in the settings for this, but it's not going too well, so... Let me try that. Let me see if that helps.
Get us for this.
Bart Simpson, at your service.
Yar. Can you
Arr.
give the old seabird a lift?
You got it.
You'll regret this.
Yeah, if you guys want me to go back to full screen,
Welcome
let
to
me
your
know.
destination.
That was 40
You
knots
tell me
over
you're the
the
one that what's the problem. Alright, we're going full screen. Hold on. Oh shit, wrong button. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. I think this one's just a free roam version of what we just played. It is, so let's go see what another game mode is. Again, this is just the beta version of Road Rage. We'll be doing the real one in a second. Yeah, we always do jokes. Take it too personal. Oh, look at Willie. Look at Willie there, everybody. How about that?
Hello, nurse.
Yeah, that's right. I can pop the face cam on screen too, so there we go. Hello, everybody. Alright, this is the last one we're doing on this beta version. We'll go to the real game. We'll see how much it differs. We'll see if we get better frame rates too. I figure why not try out the beta version, then we'll really be doing all the games. But don't worry, we'll also be doing Simpsons Skateboarding after Road Rage and Hit and Run and Simpsons the Game. Thanks to whoever's hitting the heart reactions as well. Oh look, we are actually Willie.
You won't get away with this, Bones.
Whoa, damn, that thing takes off. This thing's fast. Oh, you gotta hit newspaper boxes on this, okay.
Son off, you muckers.
There's one. Did he say you fuckers?
Eat tractor.
Eat tractor. Oh, I missed that one. We'll come back for it. Yeah, these frame rates are horrible on this game. Alright, we lost. That's all the game modes for the beta version. We didn't play the whole version, but
Oh, you
we're going to be playing the real game, so let's switch over to that.
Upon my entire clan.
Again, the beginning of this PS2 series that I'm doing, we're just going to go through a bunch of random games, and at some point we're just going to settle on some games and actually play through them. I actually have a list of games here that I want to play through, so... Again, we'll be doing the Rockstar stuff. We'll play through a lot of those. I want to do Psychonauts. The Suffering's a pretty cool game. But yeah, anyway, let's switch over to the real version of this game. That was the beta version. Which explains why the frame rates were probably so bad. So give me a second. We'll switch over. I don't want to reveal my secrets. Let me take it off the screen. Alright, here we go. Again, same game, but this is the real version.
Dad,
Quit playing those stupid video games, boy. I want to watch TV.
Well, if it works. It's not even showing on the screen. There we go. Didn't show that cutscene for some reason. It has my save file from the beta version on here. I'm starting a new one though. Again, this is almost exactly the same. You can just see it's a little more refined. So, here we go. Let's do it again. Does this game have car upgrades as well? I don't know. I think you can just get certain people's cars. I think there's one real one and one imposter powerful assault. You be the judge on who's who. But yeah, I think you can just pick different characters and they have different cars. I don't think there's like real any modification. But the one we just played was the beta version of this. This is the real actual game. Again, hopefully it'll have better frame rates and whatnot.
That is the sorriest excuse for a vehicle I've ever seen.
Excellent.
The tree sloths move faster than that piece of rubbish.
Can you name the truck?
He said
that's four-wheel
rubbish.
drive? Smells like a steak and seats. 35. Canyonero. Canyonero. Hello there.
Take me to the Quickie Mart.
Hold on tight.
Whoa, you can drift. Marge is drifting. Yeah, I will say this is a lot better than the beta version.
See you again soon.
Right, like the kidney stone loose. Thank you.
Frame rates ain't that great, but I think most of it's just because of the emulator and because of me streaming as well.
I have a presentation about the joys of
Again, if worse comes to worse with these PS2 games, I can always just make uploads of them. At least everything else is working properly.
See you around. You must have had flubber in the gas tank.
Oh shit, I ran over Barney.
Barney, you look terrible.
Oh, well, yeah, I slept with my head in the toilet. Can you take me to church?
Why is Barney going to church? He should be going to Moe's.
I don't remember what it was.
Easy come, easy go.
There's a flamingo. Marge's car is pretty badass.
Thanks for the ride.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Take me to the retirement castle, please. I need a cadaver
You're supposed to say it,
practice
chap.
on.
You got it.
Look at this. This looks so real. This is better than GTA 6. Go. We got him there.
Maybe driving is not for you, huh?
Well,
Why
maybe
not try
being a
heart
doctor isn't
surgery
for you,
instead?
Dr. Nick. Oh, we got Otto.
To you.
Whoa, dude, I'm glad you came along.
Whatever you say.
We got Otto. Perfect for 420. Don't eat beef. Again, this was the very first Simpsons game to come out on PlayStation 2, for those that don't know. We're doing them in order of their release. Imposter, that's right, Ninja. And again, we're glad to have you back, Ninja. You missed a lot of Sprinkles Live history, but you were here for a lot of it when other people weren't, so. Damn.
Oh well, I had a good run.
Yeah, Marge is pretty badass. I like her car. Yeah, the beta version sucked ass. You could tell it was the beta version. This is way better. You're the one crashing out, ball man. So, yeah. So.
Hey, your rating is...
Timid.
Yeah. Nothing you can do about it.
Not if I can help it, Sprinkles.
So, there you go. Alright, hey look, we unlocked a vehicle, so I guess they do have different vehicles.
Another driver on the road? Blast your eye to Hades, you meddling fool.
Speaking of Mr. Burns, this is what happens when you subscribe to the channel now. Listen.
Excellent. Thank you for subscribing. Get sprinkled and enjoy the channel, you cretin.
That's what happens when you subscribe now. There's a new one for when you become a member too, but we'll save that for when somebody becomes a member. Yeah, we have a new AI ball boy now. We're going to be playing with him on stream soon, as well as a new AI Sprinkles. There's a link in the community post if you guys want to go check it out. Alright, let's see. We should unlock Mr. Plow. Let's do that.
Oh, Mr. Plow,
That's
my
it.
name, that name again
Yeah.
is Mr. Plow.
I was going to sing it, but Homer messed me up. He beat me to the punch. Alright, we'll overwrite that beta file. And we still have Walter White for when you super chat. And of course it reads your super chat as well, but... Yeah, and I'm probably going to get a bunch of copyright today because of this music. Let's hope not. That would suck. Alright, let's go mission mode. I know we just did Willie's mission, but let's do it again. Let's see what it's like on this. You can't handle the sprinkles. You'll get your face sprinkled off. Hit that like button. Alright. Since we've already seen this, I think we'll just stay small screen for now. When we switch to the other game, we'll... That way we have evidence of Ballboy being mean in chat.
You won't get away with it.
You won't get away with this. Oh, Steven's in the game. Galloway. What's this music? Yeah. Oh. Game's about to crash. It can't handle all this action. This fucking tractor is fast as hell.
Eat tractor.
Eat tractor.
I'm giving her all she's got.
I'm giving her all she's got.
Who's willing now?
It's kind of hard, actually. Of course, my frame rates aren't helping. It'd probably be a bit better if I wouldn't stream them. The frame rates would, but...
Oh, I've brought disgrace upon my entire clan.
I think I'm going to try that one more time. It's actually pretty fun. So yeah, give me a second. Alright. Trying to work on the settings here as well. The only proper channel on YouTube is this one. All the other ones suck ass. They're a bunch of suck ass channels. No offense. Yeah, for a person that don't pay attention to my content, my stream sure looks good right now. Looking at that custom-made background and chat and logo and everything else. Mm-hmm.
You won't get away with it.
You won't get away with this. Alright, what I just did made the frames a little better, but then another thing is messing up. So. But I kind of like this better, so I think I'm going to leave it at this setting.
Oh, I ruined my good kilt.
Oh, never mind, it slowed down. I don't like that.
Hold it together, Willie.
I'd rather lose frames than it slow down. Yeah, the simulator's kind of weird, and again, since I'm streaming while I'm playing, it's going to act kind of weird on some of these games. Some of these games are perfect, though.
Take no more.
So.
Hose Willie now. Whoops. Willie, sorry.
Yeah, I know, I passed up a bunch of these. It's hard to turn around, though, and this thing is quick. Oh, you can just run through those poles. That's helpful. Alright.
I brought disgrace upon my entire clan.
Got one better than the last time. Alright, there we go. That should help. Alright, one more time. Then we're going to switch over to the Simpsons Skateboarding. They went down. I seen them. Everybody told me. They're like, can you believe this guy? Oh, I took it down in the wrong time. Alright, I'm doing this one more time.
You won't get away with this, Burns.
And I missed the first one. I'm just curious if there's more than 12 of them, because if you miss one, it's too hard to turn around, so can you just keep going and there's more of them?
Who's willing now? Ugh, me wee ones.
His wee ones.
Got it.
Damn it! Frame rates ain't helping either.
Hold it together, Willie.
I think I got that one. Alright, I got 10 again.
I brought disgrace upon my entire clan.
This is Springfield, Ohio. Yeah, Ninja. Alright, I think it's time to leave this game and go over to the Simpsons Skateboarding. We still have 3 games to get through. I have no more beta versions, so you don't have to worry. We're not going to be playing the same game twice like we did there. But as you can see, the beta version was way different than the real one. It was more refined, the real version here. So, let me pop that off the screen for now, so I don't reveal my secrets. Get you guys and my beautiful face back on screen here. We'll even pop the face cam on. Here we go. Look at me looking gorgeous. Welcome to the new and improved Sprinkles Live. Welcome, Resolution. Glad to have you here. The whole gang is here today. We're moving over to the Simpsons Skateboarding now. What's this? try again, yes. Oh, I don't have any, that's why. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sitting here talking to myself. I don't have it on screen yet. Hold on. My bad. Getting used to this stuff. Oh shit, hold on. I know that's copyright. Yeah, give me a second. Monkey! Where's the monkey? Told you. Yeah, we probably won't be playing this game long. It seems like it's losing a lot of frames and stuff already. Again, if we have any problems with the streams from here on out, it's going to be these PS2 streams. Not all these games are going to be perfect. So, let me go ahead and turn that off, turn the sound back on. That was skipping like crazy. Could just be those cutscenes too, but... Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, this game, it's probably not going to be playable, but we'll find out. It looks good. Ball boy kidnapped Ninja and put him in his attic. Alright, again, this game might not be playable, so this might be a quick one, but we can still say we played it. And of course, we gotta beat Bart. He's the real skateboarder. Oh look, this is actually like Tony Hawk. They're trying to be like Tony Hawk this game. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to dial in some settings here. Hoping they fix some things. That might do something, let me see. I think that actually did do something. Alright. Got some nice billboards in these games. Yeah, I'll leave this on small screen for now for this game. I have a feeling we're probably going to lose a lot of frames on this one. Again, some of these games will work perfect, some of them don't. It just all depends. Perform an ollie 4 times.
Follow my lead, jerks. I'm the greatest of all time.
Actually, no, it's working pretty good. Yeah, see, all I gotta do is mess around with the settings a bit, and we're good.
Just kick it, man.
Well, I'll be.
Alright. I don't know what you're talking about. This is awesome. Look at this. We're going to be doing kickflips here in a second. You ain't even seen the best yet. We're going to be doing hit and run. We're going to be doing Simpsons the game. Still to come here on the new and improved Sprinkles Live. And again, I'm still kind of trying to dial in these settings, so I'm just seeing what works, what doesn't. So screw off. Yeah, do a kickflip.
Let's go, Mac. Haven't got all day.
This is just like Tony Hawk.
Cowabunga!
That's the ticket.
Camera angles are a bit weird, but... Look at that, we're blowing through all these challenges. I bet we do a kickflip next. Again, I'm going to try to get a small screen for the capture card too, but for some reason it's only allowing me one screen for that, so I can't make two separate screens, so. I like being able to switch between these two. Now this is working, I'll go full screen.
Just kick it, man.
Just kick it, man. Cowabunga. Dude.
Mess with the best, end up like the rest.
That's no small potatoes.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
What a shameful act.
Just like Ball Boy.
Imagine that.
Sucks and blows.
What do you think about that?
Alright, I think we'll just blow through these challenges and we'll see what else they got. We might just beat this game. And all that skipping we had at the beginning, I'm surprised it's working this good now. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to the settings, I just know if there's a couple. Oh look, we did a kickflip finally. But I know there's a couple settings, if I just change a few things it seems to work, so I don't know what they do and what they're fixing, but
I'm bursting with pride.
all I can do is try that, and if it don't work then we can't play it. But some of these games have been upscaled to like 60 frames per second and some are 30 frames. I think that's what the issue is. The emulator has trouble differentiating between the two. Yeah, he just comes over here to steal my ideas and cause trouble.
On top of a stink heap.
$50-50 grind.
50-50 grind, yo.
I'm
Woohoo.
bursting with pride. 360 flip.
Yeah, this is like a kid's version of Tony Hawk,
Medial at best.
which we will probably do Tony Hawk 3 and 4 here soon. The PlayStation 2 version.
That sucks and blows.
Before the
You're
remaster
looking
comes out.
at a lot of detention. Nice 50-50 grind.
Just getting into the groove.
Yeah, I just need to jump off of it so I can land the trick.
Simply awful. Simply awful.
Casbah, dude.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
You gotta do that 6 times? That's stupid.
Nose slide.
That wasn't even the right one.
50-50 grind.
Nice. Damn it, I missed it.
Late kick flip.
You can't push to the side, it's weird. Like, it's like wherever you are, that's where you have to do it.
Bravo.
You have to move before you do the trick. If you're trying to do the trick and move, it's not working. That's where it is different from Tony Hawk. They even got like Simpsons ska music.
50-50 grind. Nose grind.
Nice.
That was the coolest.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Greatest of all time.
Me too, Bart.
My butt hurts.
May I recommend truck driving school?
It's kind of a fun game though. Not gonna
50-50
lie.
grind.
How is that not the trick? I hit
Yes,
the
do.
buttons it told me to. Yeah, it's hard to get speed.
5
Like,
old grind.
you stop when you try to ollie, so that's why it's hard
Truck
too.
driving school?
Like, see, I'm trying to... Like, if you do this on Tony Hawk, you actually get more speed, but he stops. See? It slows him down, kinda.
That was adequate.
But we got it. The next stream will probably be Tuesday. We'll probably do more PS2 stuff on Tuesday. We'll probably do some of the Rockstar stuff. Maybe we'll do, like, the Warriors and State of Emergency. Does that sound good to everybody? We'll get the Warriors and State of Emergency out of the way for the Rockstar games. So, I wanted to do PlayStation 2 stuff on Tuesdays. That way we can do PlayStation Tuesdays. Thursday we'll do story mode stuff like GTA 5 story mode. And Fridays we'll do the online stuff like Red Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all that. Either we could do the Warriors and State of Emergency. That's what I'm thinking. Manhunt I'm going to save for Halloween because I want to do a complete playthrough of that. I want to do Manhunt 2 as well. But I do have those. And they don't have the security block on them. I know, but this is like the final week of testing to make sure OBS is working correctly, Ninja. So this is like a test for everything this week. And get me acclimated to everything.
Watch my wobble. I'm the Bartman, man.
Okay, now we gotta do everything we just learned.
Who am I kidding?
What a shameful lack of skill.
I'm the greatest of all time.
Oh,
There we go.
Welcome to the park.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
I'm a shredder.
Oh, I see how you speed up now. Okay.
Enemy grab.
Give me victory, give me death.
Can't do it while you're eyeing, but I can see. I figured out how to kick now and go faster, like
You
that.
can't blame that on your parents.
Can't do it while you're in ollie mode though.
Tail grab.
But yes, we're just trying to get things dialed in around here, Ninja. Get everything in order. I've been working months on this, so. Yeah, it is actually Good Friday, you're right. Where's the rail? There it is.
Nice 5-hole grind.
Uh-oh. I think the game's crashing.
Ow, quit it.
You're
Yeah.
looking at a lot of detention.
Again, I'm using the emulator here, so it's not going to be the best on some of these.
Grind. Well,
But we got it. Means get used to everything. Yeah, you need a dictionary to watch the show. Let's see what they got in the shop. Oh, okay, you can buy your stats here. Alright. But yeah, it just means get used to everything, Ninja. But yeah, I want to switch the schedule around because I think people will be more available on Fridays for the online games, so I think that would be best to do those on Fridays instead of Tuesdays. And since we're not doing Red Dead every week, there's no point of doing those on Tuesdays now. So I came up with the clever name PlayStation Tuesdays, and we're going to do the PlayStation 2 games. Again, to start this series out, we're going to kind of just jump around between games like this right now, and we're just going to eventually pick a few games and play them all the way through if they seem to be alright. That's why I kind of want to mess around with a few of them at first, see which games work, which ones don't. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go to Skate Fest. I'm actually having fun with this game. I thought this would be the worst game of them all. This is actually better than Road Rage. Imagine that. Okay, this part's really like Tony Hawk. You have to collect letters and stuff. And Time Trick Contest, which we basically just did there, so let's go here. Alright, we'll do one more of these, I guess. Then we'll move on to everybody's favorite Hit and Run after this. Then we have one more game after Hit and Run. It's called Simpsons the Game. Welcome, Ant. Glad to have you. Welcome back to the new and improved Sprinkles Live.
Hello and welcome.
But yeah, glad to have you, Ant. Hope you're doing well.
This is Kent Brockman with Eye on Springfield. The first phase of this tour takes place at Springfield Elementary. These students of the Wheeled Arts will demonstrate their mastery of such subjects as physics, geometry, and hopefully first aid. They're ready to go, so let's see what they've brought for this edition of Show and Tell and Stream.
Yeah, these cutscenes really lose some frames. Not only does this emulator lose frames, it does a thing where it goes in like slow motion. What the hell is wrong with Bart there? Which I think it's doing now.
I'm a shredophile.
You're a skateboarding virtuoso.
So, there's like two things I have to watch on this, and it's hard to get them both balanced out. Alright, enough of this. Let's just go check out the city. I can't do this. I'm too used to Tony Hawk and holding the ollie button down.
Uh-oh. Kick flip.
I think I broke something.
Friction is not your friend.
Yeah, I like the time trick thing better than this. I will say that.
My butt hurts.
Yeah, see, there we go. It did that. It did the slow motion thing. I can probably fix that though. Hold on. See what that does. Even I do that, and it gives me less frames.
Bring in the copter. Board slide.
Oh, I almost landed a combo.
Now that's breaking news.
I guess you can't do a flip trick and grind after.
Somebody get a really big band-aid.
Like you can only do 2 grind tricks at once. Odd. Oh! Damn
I
it.
think I broke something.
Friction is not your friend.
Loser.
Tonight's top story, pain and humiliation.
Alright. This is a little wacky. I like the other one better. This one's a little wacky.
Blunt grind.
Just get up.
They do have their tricks
Is
right,
there
though.
a doctor in the house? Board slide.
Oh, come on. I landed that.
Oh, baby, that will definitely
Oh,
leave a
baby.
mark.
Welcome to the Barton Room.
Mm, 360.
Yeah, you can't land out in a flip
How
trick.
did that happen? 50-50 grind.
See? It won't land anytime.
Hit it.
Ooh, bad news.
Alright. I say we move over to... We're moving on to hit and run right now, Lexi. The time trick challenge on the skateboarding game's pretty fun, but that mode sucks. I will say that. That mode ain't too good. Yeah, we're moving on to hit and run right now. That's basically all that game is the trick thing, or that. That mode was more like Tony Hawk, but yeah, anyway. Let me pop this off the screen. Let me get the next one up. Again, talk amongst yourselves why I do that. Oh, sorry, Ninja. I had the mic muted for some reason. I don't know how it got muted. I think I tried to mute the other thing and muted the mic instead. Thank you, Ninja, for telling me. But yeah. Sorry, I had to get all that right. Oh, I need to mute that too. I know that's copyright. But yeah, hopefully this game works. Again, some of these work because... And some of them don't work properly just because... I'm playing them through the laptop and streaming through the laptop, and you know I don't have the greatest equipment in the world anyway, so some of them are perfect too. It's just a matter of which games we play. But again, that's why we're jumping around, seeing which ones work, which ones don't. That way we can do full playthroughs of them later on. Alright, they are playing the Simpsons theme song, like, for real right now, so I'm not going to play that. So here we go, the Simpsons hit and run. It might be a fake ninja. You never know. No, I know it's the real ninja because of something he said earlier. I have code words with all of you. I know how to tell how you're real or not. Yeah, Lexi don't like Coconut Bounty. He's not fake. Alright, oh man, hold on, I'm gonna mute this because that is the actual song, so I know I'm gonna get hit with some kind of copyright today. which I don't care monetarily wise because it really doesn't affect me with that, but if you have to delete copyright stuff, unfortunately it deletes all your engagement for that stream, at least the chat engagement, so chat doesn't show up, so that's a big hit. Anyway, let's start a new game.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids.
Let me know if the game sounds alright too. I can turn it up if it needs to be.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the
Of course,
finest
I like to
sugars
be
and
louder,
oils.
but
Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
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 Let's get Buzz Cola.
alright, here we go. You all asked for it. This is it. We still have one more game after this, Simpsons the game, but I think we'll play through this one longer, just because this is the one everybody wants to see. I guess for now I'll pop on the full screen.
Alright, player one. Homer. Use the directional button or left analog stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the X button to jump and hold down the circle button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push. Got it?
Okay. Actually, I need to check one setting real quick. I don't think this game's going to work that good either, now that I'm looking at it. Hold on, I'm trying to do a setting real quick. It might do something. What does that do? Alright. Sorry everybody, I'm trying to just get it to work right. That's all I want. And actually, it might be it. Hold on. I think that's
Press
it.
the triangle button to get into the car. And don't take all day. This is the tutorial.
See, just give me a few seconds. Yes, I like Mountain Dew. You are correct about that. See, that's a real ninja.
Okay, homeboy. Here's how you drive this crap box. Press the X button to accelerate and use the left analog stick or directional button to steer. The circle button is your brake in reverse, and the square button is your handbrake. You know, just like every driving game ever.
Alright. I have a feeling we're probably not going to be able to play this game. I can see the frame rates are already shit. It ain't too bad. We are losing frames, but it's not that bad. Alright, let me get used to the controls here. Yeah, it ain't horrible. I mean, we can play it. It's not that bad. Not great, but not bad. Ain't no worse than being in a public lobby at GTA. The car is shaking.
Oh my!
That's the stuff, psycho. And so it begins.
And so it begins. Probably another thing I can do here. I know it says that warning at the top, but if I turn that off, then it doesn't work at all, so. Alright, yeah, seems like leaving that off. Alright, sorry everybody. I think I got it. I guess, I don't know. We'll see.
Rain like shiny things.
Yeah, great. Those shiny things are called coins.
Just try and make
Whenever
it the
you get
best for
enough
y'all.
of those, you can get a cool surprise.
I'll leave it alone now. I think this is best it's going to get. Again, for an emulated PS2 game, I think it's pretty damn good, though. I will say it is a lot better quality than the PS2. Alright, where we gotta go? Is this a race? I see something here. What is this? Oh, there's something back here. What's this? Alright, I have never played this game before, so if you guys have any tips on where I'm supposed to go, please. Please do tell. I can see the map though, so I imagine I just go to this green area it showed me.
Way to go, Homer! You the man!
You the man!
Wrenches fixes your car.
Means this is not a PlayStation 2, Ninja. It means I'm playing through my laptop. Shh, don't tell anybody. How do you get over there? Get out of the way, lady. PP tip, yeah. Yeah, any PP tips you can give me, I'll take. I mean, wait. That doesn't sound right. I meant game tips.
There are a bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed.
Alright. Shut up, Bart. No!
Nobody knows why these things have turned up all over Springfield. They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens. I don't know what they are, but violence is always an appropriate response in the face of the unknown.
Weird, all these driving games on PS2 have the same controls and they're like way different than how they are on PS4. Even going back on the menu is different on here. On the PS4 you just hit the circle button. On here it's always triangle. Yeah, that's what I did, Lexi. These are all my own disc. Every single one of them. I own all these. I use my PlayStation 2 BIOS too from my actual console.
I need you to run to the store and pick up
So,
some of that ice cream with the
just so everybody knows. Yeah, performance points, Ninja.
Probably Millhouse.
Alright, I guess I wasn't supposed to leave that area because I had to talk to Marge, so. Go to the Quickie Mart and purchase some ice cream and cola.
Sweet.
I kind of want to do a playthrough of this game. This may be one game we do a playthrough of in the future. I think this is going on the list of one of the games we do in the future. Again, that's kind of why we're testing all these PS2 games, see which ones work, which settings work best with them. That way in the future I can do full playthroughs of them. So yeah, I think this might be one of them, because even though I haven't done much already, this is actually kind of fun. Sorry, I was kind of checking something there too. I thought I messed something up, but I guess I didn't. Oh shit!
Oh, my ass!
My ass!
What the?
I didn't know they cursed in this game.
You little...
Alright, screw that thing. I'm out of here. I'm going to the Quickie Mart. I think another reason these games glitch out a little bit is I have to be on the actual window and I keep moving over to OBS and not bringing the mouse back over to this screen, so seems to work a bit better when I do that. Alright, there we go. We're here.
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the triangle button. Ugh, why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring.
Yeah, and they do that sometimes too. If they sound like they're in slow motion. I don't know why this does that, but this emulator, like... Again, there's two things I gotta look at here. I gotta look at the frame rates and I gotta look at a speed. I don't know why there's a speed on this, but there is. Why am I sitting on the window? Well, if you hear anything in the background, it's my fan. I've been keeping my fan on when I do these so my laptop doesn't overheat.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
Well, I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Okay, what's this over here? What is this? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop the clock.
Hello, nurse.
Apu. Yeah, that's his name, Apu. I don't think that character's on The Simpsons anymore. Didn't they say, oh, it's offensive and cancel it or something? Whatever. Alright, let's go back home. That's a guy, not a girl.
I blame society.
Me too. Society and Ballboy. Blame them both. Perfect. Uh-oh, the game's gonna crash.
Walk. That wasn't
It
part
might
of the
do
deal.
that. No big deal though, we can get it restarted.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
You're a girl
I
resolution.
have to,
You can drop it off on the way to work.
and I have to go to work.
Yep. Alright, race Principal Skinner to the school and give Lisa her science project. I can do that.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing. Sorry, I was trying to get something to drink there real quick. Yeah, we're going to have to do a playthrough of this. I know the frame rates aren't that great, but I think it would be fun to do a complete... Yeah, I know, I mute my mic sometimes. Like I said, I was trying to get something to drink. And my mic isn't too loud today, is it? The settings got messed up before the stream, and I forgot what I had it on yesterday, so I was kind of messing around with it. And I can turn the game up too if the game is not up high enough, so if you want some more game audio, let me know. I will be listening to it after the stream, and so deciding for myself, but Mountain Dew Ninja, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a race, isn't it? I forgot this is hit and run. I can just hit things. Let me just hit things. I'm trying to drive safely. I forgot it's called hit and run. Oh shit, I thought he was going that way. He juked me. Yeah, I gotta redo that. He messed me up. Right now, Lexi, we could do ASMR sprinkles right now. But yeah, if my mic is too loud, let me know. I can always pull it away from my mouth too, but I think I'll always have it too close anyway, but yeah. See, the one thing I have trouble with the most when I get ready to stream is my microphone. For some reason, it never, like, sometimes it'll be fine and it'll work, and sometimes it won't, so Sometimes it'll work before the stream. As soon as I hit live, it won't work. So yeah.
Piece of cake.
And then today it didn't work. So then I got it to work somehow, and then it looked like it reset my settings for it. So when I had it pretty much perfect yesterday. Uh-oh, we're going to crash, everybody.
Watch it.
Actually, I think it does that so I don't lose frames. So I'd rather it do that than lose frames and the game slow down. We're still losing frames, though. It's only getting like 12 frames a second right now. And again, most of these games I play on here are perfect. They don't lose frames or perfect. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. Some have been upscaled to 60 frames per second somehow. But that's why we're jumping around playing random games, so that way we know what to play in the future and what not to. Woo! Woohoo! Nice. Talk to Lisa. Where is she? It's Mr. Burns. What's he doing in the school?
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system.
Put the mic inside my mouth. Okay.
It was a pig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Oh,
No.
oh, that was too easy.
And I might do a bonus stream on Sunday. I doubt I will because there's a lot I want to do this weekend. I have to get some more OBS stuff ready, and also there's some things I want to watch and do. Oh, that was my controller if you heard that. But I might do a bonus stream Sunday for 420 and Easter. I doubt I will, but keep an eye out Sunday. I might pop on. While I'm thinking of that, I wanted to throw that out there. I doubt I will, though, because, again, some things I want to fine-tune on here. I want to make some new sound effects, too. Also, I'm going to watch the original Misfits at Coachella on YouTube. Try to record that. I think WrestleMania's this weekend, too. I might try to catch that. So, yeah. I might stream Sunday, but if not, then I'll see you Tuesday. When we do more PS2 stuff. I think Tuesday we'll do The Warriors and State of Emergency. They're both Rockstar games. And I haven't played either, so. Yeah, I'm Homer Simpson Ninja. Oh! That's me. And since the frames are a little bad on this, that's kind of why I'm keeping it small screen. I think it looks a little better. In case you're wondering. I can go full screen if you want me to, but I think maybe if we do a full playthrough of this, I'll go full screen. And when we do the PS4 streams, I don't have a small screen for that. For some reason, it only allows my capture card to have one screen, so I decided to go full on that. Anyway. Enough of the nerd stuff. Let's focus on the game. We still have one more Simpsons game after this. We got Simpsons the Game. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's just a regular Simpsons game with missions. My favorite Simpsons game was on the original Nintendo. It had the aliens and stuff in it. I forget what it was called. But you were Bart in the game and you would go around spray painting things, so. What's the chat doing on the left? Well, if you want chat on screen while I'm playing games, Ninja, that's how I gotta do it. It doesn't look right when you go full screen and have a bunch of words, because you got all the stuff in the games and stuff, like, I don't know. Anyway, let me quit yapping here and play the game. You're peaking me.
He seems miffed and peeved.
I'm just happy we're able to do everything on OBS now.
I even have a mug to that effect.
Now, more problems I have to worry about that could happen, but I think it's more fun. It's made the streams better already in the first week. And if you notice today's cool Game Boy thumbnail, which you probably won't see after the stream because I'm going to change the thumbnail to the PlayStation thumbnail with all the Simpsons pictures on it. But I'm going to start making default Sprinkles Live thumbnails like that too, and throwing those on certain streams that I don't have thumbnails for yet. So yeah, tons of things coming. Blue waffle, that's right. I'll make a blue waffle thumbnail. I actually have a Ball Boy waffle box with a blue waffle on it. Sorry, I know it's kind of weird I'm running in circles, but this joystick on this third-party controller is like sticking a little bit, so I'm trying to fix it. I don't think it's broke, I think it's just something sticky in there. I'm trying to get it unsticky. But that's kind of a good thing with me on OBS now too. I can get cheap third-party controllers instead of paying out the ass for one. I couldn't do that on console because if I got a third-party controller on console, my mic would sound like shit. So, yeah. Don't read the chat on the left. Yeah, you shouldn't. They're crazy. He left. He got scared. He saw how good the stream was. He's like, damn, I better go work on mine. All these YouTubers, they better get their shit straight. The Sprinkles is taking over. I ain't doing no piddly little YouTube stream. I'm doing a show here. Yeah. I'm just popping on playing games and ignoring everybody. Psh.
It's crashing time.
Anyway, here we go. What are you doing, Homer? Where we gotta go? Oh yeah, we gotta go to the car, I guess. Find Flanders tuxedo. I can do that. Oh shit, we only got like 30 seconds to do this. There it is. I got it.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
I'm stuck. That guy was stuck under my car. See, plus if I have a small video like this and I need to make a clip, I can just easily clip it from that small video and not have chat on it. See, that's my main concern with chat being on the full screen, is it's hard to make a clip if you got a bunch of chat on there. I enjoy chat, but still. Trying to make a short. It doesn't make sense. What do I gotta get here?
Oh, I wanted a peanut. Maybe I should just stay down.
Do I gotta pick him up? I think I do. Come on, Barney. I think Barney's got to get in.
Eat my gut.
Or maybe I get out. I think I gotta get out.
Remember that cooler I gave you for your birthday? Well, Flanders.
Yeah, that's where he went.
Now what will I use for a
He
toilet?
heard my sexy voice. Woo! I like the music on here. The music's good.
Reckless driving. Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family.
This music's fire, yo.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave my stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck.
Go, Homer, go. Afraid if I go too fast, it'll crash the game.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle. Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself. Oh, I hope do not press means press right away.
Alright, let's get out of here. Before the fuzz shows up. Takes us to the pokey.
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
This game is almost just like the Road Rage game, though. This way everything drives on here. That's the game when it freezes like that. That's the game. I think it's preventing us from dropping too many frames when it does that. It's just catching up with itself. There you are, Flanders. Hi, dilly ho, neighbor.
Flanders, look, I found your missing stuff. Now, about the reward.
Thanks, Neighbor Rooney.
Neighbor Rooney.
Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oath.
Stupid
Jeebus
Flanders,
be our
taking
name.
this from religion. We're number one. We're number
Yeah,
one.
put that religion shit in a kid's game these days. See how that flies. I was surprised about that in the Road Rage game when Flanders was saying he's a Christian and stuff. Like, I know it's obvious in the show that he is, but the fact that it was in a kid's game was pretty surprising. Another fun Simpsons game was Simpsons Tap Out as well. That was a fun one. That doesn't exist anymore, though. I think they just got rid of it a year or two ago.
And today's your workplace evaluation.
Maybe longer.
You'll find my
Ah!
scorpion farm. Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me.
Yeah, I have Ned Flanders' mustache. Or he has mine. He just cut the curls off of it. Alright, I think we will do a couple more missions on here, then we'll move over to Simpsons the game and try that out. And we might wrap it up, and we should be back on Tuesday. Like I said, I might do a stream on Sunday, not sure, but just keep an eye out. But thanks again, everybody, hanging out here today. Thanks to Ninja for his return as well. Welcome back, Ninja. Hopkins, is it? Yeah, I need to get a sound effect to that. That and the life alert thing. I'm gonna do that this weekend, though. I'm gonna put the ratings war stuff on here, too, since Ballboy wants to be a douche. We're gonna expose him for everything he is.
Well, if I can help it, Sprinkles.
Ah! That's another thing I need to do. I need to put all the sound effects on hotkeys so I don't have to scroll and click it with the mouse.
Your driving is adequate, but lacks passion.
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
Hey, Homer.
Tell me where to find
Tommy
Mr.
Tutos.
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for lunch?
To complete this mission, you'll need the Plow King, because that's his name, Mr. Plow. Purchase it from Barney at the gas station for 150 coins. Important, use phone boost to access vehicles you already own. Okay, I didn't know that. I think we're right across the street from the gas station, aren't we? Yes, we are. Woohoo!
Barney, can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy.
Basically, I just hit a
Just
button,
don't shoot me with that darn
and what
gun.
I assign it the sound effect to a button ninja, and whatever that button is, when I hit it, it plays a sound effect. So I don't have to scroll through 50 things, find it, click it, and then unclick it afterwards. I don't even have enough coins. I need to go run over some more stuff. Yeah, that's what they call me back in college, Lexi the Plow King. They still call me that. That's a pretty good joke. Kick it, sneeze! Alright, we might have enough now. Probably why they put these there. Yep, we got enough. Let's be sure, let's get the rest of these. Yeah, I'm a farmer.
Barney, can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun.
That's why they call me that, ninja. I'm a farmer.
Whatever.
Alright, we got it. We are now Mr. Plow. Destroy Smithers' car before it gets to the power plant. I can do that.
If you ever feel like
Sweet.
getting a new set of wheels and you're not picky, just talk to old Gil. He's always got a couple crap boxes to sell.
Oh, Gil, he's always got something up his sleeve. Damn, you run me over, yo. Where'd my car go? Oh, it was replaced by the Plow King. That's where it went. Let's do this. Where's Smithers? Is he through here? No.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
It's crazy they say ass.
I have road
Like, I know they
and
cuss
know
in the
how to
show,
use it.
but like, the fact that they let them cuss in the game is pretty funny. And technically, The Simpsons is owned by Disney now, too, which is even crazier, but... Alright, where's Mr. Smithers? Why am I driving so good?
Move it.
Take these shortcuts, yo. Again, sorry about that frame rate, but that's just what it is. Whoa!
Nasty, rotten karmic retribution. No!
Yeah, I thought that too when I said it. Cargo.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Can I just stay here and he just hits the tree?
Eat my dust.
Stupid school bus. Get out of the way. Boom! That's going to cost Mr. Burns a fortune. A friction.
Homer.
Look at that driving. Some GTA skills. Surprised I'm driving that good with these frame rates, that's for sure. Oh, he ran over that child.
Burnable! I just waxed and undercoated.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid.
Drive to the power plant. Okay, he's alright. The kid's alive, everybody. I was checking on him.
Well, it's about time.
Alright, we gotta go to the power plant now.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing. I'm gonna start every stream now. Be like, let's do this thing. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. I wish the frame rates were better, but again, not much I can do about that. I wish there was, but speaking of. Again, some of these games work perfectly, some of them are like this. And most of it's just because I'm streaming as well. Some of them work fine off stream. I leave those on Ninja once. The alerts at the bottom right hand of the screen, it shows when people super chat or become a member or subscribe. I figured if you don't like it, I could take it off there, but
That was easy as pie.
I figured it's just some extra added value for people to subscribe and when they become a member and stuff. But if y'all don't like it, I can just leave the logo on there. I don't think I'm supposed to be driving through here. But yeah, you know. But that's what it is. Going to need another laptop to stream and use my capture card. Well, the good thing is if I'm using my capture card, we're not doing the PS2 games, so. Again, the capture card isn't like this. This is just doing it because it's an emulator. Subscriber thing is fine? Okay. Yeah, it only shows 2 people. It's not a bunch of things.
How can I sleep with that camera?
Anyway.
Oh, sexy girls could be one.
So yeah, if I'm using the capture card, then I don't have to worry about the PS2 stuff messing things up. Then vice versa, if I'm using the PS2 stuff, I don't have to worry about the capture card being hooked up. 2 totally different things. That's why we're losing frame rates on the game, because it's using more resources on my laptop. When I use the capture card, it's just the games are being played through the PS4, so it's not using any of my resources on the laptop for the games. If that makes sense. And if not, well then, I don't know what to tell you. Just some nerd shit, just know that.
Lars will clean this mess up later.
Then once this channel, oh shit, once this channel grows into the best channel on YouTube because we did all these upgrades, and you know, I'll go out and buy like a $1,000 PC and we don't have to worry about any of it messing up. But until then, no matter what, it still looks better than Ballman Stream.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
Alright, we got this. Come on, Homer. I did not see that coming. Whee! That's good to know there, though. Okay, at least they don't make you go all the way back. It's hard to look up there, though.
Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
Are you serious?
Whee! Whoa!
There we go. Nice.
Like anyone likes these things.
Gonna run out of time now, watch.
Oh, I hope do not press means press right away.
Haha!
Like a fox.
Yeah, I know, but it makes sense to Lexi, so see, it just is a matter if you know have a little technological knowledge or not, Ninja. I know you're not that tech savvy, Ninja, so I won't hold it against you. And truthfully, most of the time when I say stuff like that, it's just for the people that, you know. Most of the stuff I say, I had trouble finding information about it, so if it works for me, I try to put it out there. It might help somebody else. I understand 95% of you probably don't understand the technical stuff I talk about, but that's why I do it. Some of this stuff, it's hard to find things on. I don't know why people would tune into Sprinkles Live for that information, but information nonetheless. Ooh, I about fell there. Anyway, just know I'm trying my best to get everything to work correctly. That's what it all boils down to. What is on those coins, too? I can't tell what that is. What is that? Like an isotope or something? Alright, now what? Do I gotta go through here? Yep. Boom! And there we go. The game's gonna crash as soon as I go in there.
Mindless drones, return to your ugly
Yeah,
ways.
technically I could get an Xbox now instead of a PS5 Ninja. I still need some more funds. We're not quite there. You know, I have enough for the actual price that's listed for, you know, an Xbox, but, you know, with tax and stuff, it's going to be way more, so. Yeah. We're not quite there, but we're almost there. Especially now that I got the capture card. It took out the PS5 fund for that. Only 20 bucks, though. Get both. I wish I could. I said if I had enough money to get a good PC to stream through, then I would do that. That would mean I had enough money to do that. Anyway.
Just pain. Having just pain.
I'm amazed we're able to do any of this stuff we're doing right now, so. I'm thankful we can do it. Especially now we're on OBS. I think that was part of what was hurting the channel, was the quality.
Feel free to get a ride from anybody you see on the street. We Simpsons have done a lot for Springfield, so it's okay to get something back.
One day I even might ramp up this OBS to like 60 frames a second just to see if it can handle it and see what it would look like. I think we would run into more issues though. I think it looks very good the way it is on 30 frames a second. Even though this isn't the best game to judge that on, so. Hey, we got a new subscriber today then. We were at 672 before the stream, so. Maybe Ballboy had to subscribe to chat, and then he forgot to unsubscribe. I have it on subscribers only today, chat. Because of that. Yeah, we are getting there though. Yeah, hitting that 1,000 subs would help because then we'd have ads, but the way the views have been lately, I don't think that would really help much anyway. Truthfully, anything we've been able to do up at this point is thanks to member support and super chats. So, again, special thanks to all the super chatters and members. Of course, every viewer counts here, though. Because if you weren't watching, then nobody would be here. And Ninja, you're apparently the glue that held the channel together, because once you left, everything went to shit around here. So I'm glad you're back. Alright, I say we do one more mission, then we hop over to Simpsons the game. And we start to wrap up with that. Then we come back on Tuesday, we'll do more PS2 stuff. Like I said, if these games get too glitchy, then I'll just do uploads of them or something. But seems like longer. I don't know. I need something to drink. My voice cracked. Seems like the longer we play these, though, the better they start to work.
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Yeah, we're getting perfect 30 frames a second now.
Black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie. You're so
Also seems like the
sexy
more
and
action there is in
paranoid.
these games, the more the frames drop on some of them. But which is understandable, but yeah, there's just a lot going on with this simulator, and I don't understand most of it. I was lucky to even get it to work this much.
Piece of cake.
This is just bonus stuff for you guys. If it wasn't for this, we'd probably only be doing like 2 streams a week. Just a gaming stream, like a podcast or something. So this is just all bonus stuff. I hope y'all like it. Again, the Rockstar Challenge I've been wanting to do for a while. Now that I can do it, we're going to do it. We'll do PS1 stuff here soon too. Those should work a lot better. They take up a lot less resources than PS2.
It was like that when I got here.
Anyway. Uh-oh, what happened? The game froze.
Oh, this video game stuff sucks.
Oh, I failed. Okay. I know what you're saying, Lexi. You got it. You played the DS version of the Simpsons game. I didn't even know there was one. Truthfully, I just know of Road Rage and Hit and Run. I didn't know about the skateboarding game or the other one. Tell you the truth. We might do Red Dead Revolver on Tuesday as well. If we don't like the Warriors in a state of emergency, if we can't fill a stream with those, maybe we'll jump over to Red Dead Revolver as well. I kind of wanted to do a whole playthrough of that though.
It's crashing time.
Alright, anyway, let's follow the black van. Look, we have 57 coins. Oh shit.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
And I think we will come back to this game. I'm actually enjoying this game. I know the frame rates are kind of bad, but it's not too bad to where we can't play it. I don't think.
Okay, that's a lot, dude.
So I want to do a whole playthrough of this. I will save my progress. We'll just pick up where we left off on this. I think at some point we will do a full playthrough of this. I'm enjoying this game. I see why people like it. I was kind of iffy about it at first, and now that I'm in it, I'm like, oh, it's actually pretty fun. Truthfully, not that much different than the Road Rage game, though. After playing that.
This is the worst town.
Red Dead. I don't know if they have a bank in Red Dead Revolver. This isn't even Red Dead Redemption 1, Ninja. It's Red Dead Revolver. I want to try the rip-off of that game, too. It's called Gun. I want to see what that's like. Trust me, there's a bunch of PS2 stuff I want to play. Whether we do it on stream or I make an upload of it, we're going to be doing it. I'm so crazy, I kind of had the thought of trying to play every single PS2 game, but I don't think I can pull that off. Oh, shit. Homer fell out. What the hell? What? There's somebody in the car with us. That was weird. Get out of the way.
Look out!
It's like going in the sewers of GTA now. I don't know if they have a lawnmower game for PS2. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a PS1 emulator too. There's a bunch of games I want to play on that too. I like the Army Men game for that. It's actually pretty fun. I want to do Soul Reaver as well. I have Soul Reaver 2 for the PS2, but I need Soul Reaver 1. It's on PS1. Did he say Sprinkle?
Everyone sucks but me.
I think the monkey's name was Sprinkle. Alright, we'll drive to the grocery store. We'll see what we got up next, and we'll probably end it here. Jump over to Simpsons the game.
I have no insurance.
But again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Yeah, it is pretty fun. Like I said, if I end up doing any uploads of these games, I probably won't talk on them. I don't like talking myself on uploads. I think it's weird. I understand it's a thing, but I guess I could just, you know, act like I'm talking to you all. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if a game works too bad on stream and I can get it to work good off stream, that's probably what I'll do, is just make an upload of it.
That was easy as pie.
Alright. I think we gotta talk to Marge.
Mr. Burns is spying on everybody.
That's right, y'all.
Follow him.
Devil May Cry, yeah, I was thinking about checking that out. I want to check out a bunch of games. Like Onimusha or whatever it's called. Like games like that. Dynasty Warriors is pretty good. I used to play that back in the day. Prince of Persia, that's good as well. Bob the Builder, yeah, definitely. I have a list of games here. Here I can go through some of what I have written down that I went through last night. We had The Suffering. That game was really good. Psychonauts, I want to play that all the way through. Like I just said, Gun. Area 51. I wanted to try the Pride FC and the UFC game, but I probably won't do this on stream. I'll probably just try this off stream. Dead to Rights, that was a really good game. Any of the Medal of Honor games. I was thinking maybe Buffy the Vampire Slayer for some of the Halloween stuff. Like I said, we'll probably do Manhunt and Manhunt 2 for the Halloween stuff. Stuntman, that was a good game back in the day too. I saw X-Files game maybe for the Halloween stuff as well. So yeah. That's just a small list of what I have so far. I still need to go through everything.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Alright, let's do one more mission on Hit and Run here and we'll pass or fail. This will be the last one. We'll make this the last mission. I'll save my progress. We'll pick up here. If we ever come back to this game, we'll pick it up from here. Just so you know. Then we'll be back Tuesday with PlayStation Tuesday, where we'll do The Warriors and State of Emergency, 2 Rockstar games I haven't played yet. Apocalypse with Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck. Is there really a game of that? I did not know that.
You just need to walk it off.
I'll check it out, Ninja. We'll throw it on the list of random games we play.
What's the big idea?
That's another thing I wanted to do. I just want to get a bunch of silly games and just run through them real quick on here. Like I want to get like the 50 Cent game. Like that Def Jam Vendetta game or whatever. So I want to get a bunch of goofy games and just run through them like through a short like hour-and-a-half stream. We can do anything. I own all these games and everything is totally legal and fine here. So we can do that. I have an extensive collection, let's say. Wink wink.
Get out of my way, jerk ass!
Yeah, jerk ass. I'm gonna call everybody a jerk ass now. Always a jerk ass.
Nothing lasts forever.
Come on, give me them boxes, yo. I think I have to crash into them, make them fall out.
Take that!
Oh!
Good at this. Come on, let's keep it moving.
Come on! Come on! Oh, don't get stuck. Damn, I'm surprised she fit in there. Yeah, we're running low on time. We need 2 more. Ah! Oh, come on. We only need 2 more.
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
Got this, Marge. We did it. I'll drive back to the house. Yeah, if that's a real game, Ninja, I will look that up in my collection and see if I have it.
No hands.
I guess that's how I should be wording it. I have Spider-Man downloaded right now, Lexi. I remember you telling me that. I have it downloaded. It's the movie one with Tobey Maguire. There's actually a comic book version Spider-Man game on PS1 that was pretty good. I found a Jaws game that was badass, but the controls were wonky as hell. The game looked good though.
Marge, you know I have 4 crazy plans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go...
That might be PS2, Ninja. It might be both. Like I said, that's why I never got a PS3, because most of the PS3 games were on PS2. They just had downgraded graphics which I will be showing you an example of that with the Ghostbusters video game. They're cartoony looking on the PS2 version, but they look like the real people on the PS3. But it's the exact same story in game. They just changed the way they look. But yeah, they did that with a lot of PS2 games. They just downgraded the graphics. Kind of like they're doing with PS4 and PS5 right now. Then the only games that you really couldn't get on PS2 were like the multiplayer games. But even then, there are still multiplayer games on PS2 because you could get that thing that hooked into the back of your PS2. Anyway, let's switch over to Simpsons the game, everybody. This will be our last game for today. Let me pop that off the screen for now. Let me make sure I can save that too. I think it's going to crash on me though. So let me save that up. We'll jump over to Simpsons the game. I think we will come back to Hit and Run at some point. I want to finish that game. That's actually pretty fun. I know the frame rate is kind of dog shit on that, but we could switch between small screen and full screen if it gets too bad, I guess. But yeah, that is a fun game. I see why people like Hit and Run. And just so you know, we spent the majority of the stream playing that over the other one, so you can't complain I didn't play it enough. But up next will be our last game of the day, Simpsons the game, that's what it's called. This was the last Simpsons game released on PS2. These were all PS2 releases. We played them in the order of their release date. I think the latest one was like 2007. I think that's when this one was released, so yeah. Yeah, I'd say probably the first 5 seasons of The Simpsons, Lexi. Oh, you know what? I'd say like the first 5 seasons of The Simpsons I probably watched when they originally aired. So yes, Lexi, I need to mute that. They're playing the theme song. That's actually a big thing. Like, Butterfinger had a thing. Like, yeah, that was a big advertising thing when Mr. Burns got shot. It was like, who done it? Then, like, Butterfinger had a thing to where if you, like, bought Butterfingers, it would give you a clue to, like, who did it. And because Butterfinger was a big sponsor of The Simpsons then, Bart was, like, their logo or whatever. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, that's what it's playing. Sorry, I had to mute it. There we go. But yes, I did see that when it originally aired. Everybody was pissed that it was Maggie that shot him too. I remember that. They hyped that shit up for months and it was just Maggie that shot him. But yeah, I will say probably like the first 5 seasons I watched when they originally aired, then I kind of just gave up on it. Really, I can't put sprinkles? Alright, I'm just going to put sprinkle then, because it won't allow the S. There's the theme song for y'all. Thank you, Alexi. Alright, again, this is Simpsons the game. This is the last Simpsons PS2 game. We got Itchy and Scratchy there. That would be a fun game. Somebody make an Itchy and Scratchy game. No, we're probably going to get a bunch of skipping on this cutscene. Just because of the frame rates. I apologize, but not much I can do about it. It's as finely tuned as I can get it. Seems like that's what it skips the most, though, is on these cutscenes. Alright, hopefully none of this is copyright. That would suck. Here.
Chocolate, half price.
Excuse me, Fatty. You're eating our world.
Excuse me?
You're like that rabbit thing from that book about a girl named Alice who goes to Wonderland. What was it called? Oh, yeah. Snow White.
Yeah, memory card.
For your information, I am the white.
Yeah, it is kind of funny now that it's Maggie, but everybody hated it back then because they used it as a big marketing ploy to buy shit, and then they just gave it a stupid ending like that. Now it's funny. Oh, you chocolate.
Why so slow, Fatty? Eat too many of my relatives?
Alright, the graphics on this are horrible, but this actually looks pretty fun because it looks like it's like you're playing the game. What did it say if I press select? Oh wow, look at this. You can actually like, it has a 360 well, almost 360. It doesn't go quite all the way around, but okay, that's pretty advanced for a PS2 game. Look at this. Got a camera and shit. I have a feeling that camera's going to be annoying on certain things, though. Yeah, it's already getting annoying. Yeah, this game, it looks bad. This looks like that Mr. Bean game.
Leap, Jumbo, leap.
But we're going to try it. We'll give it a chance. We won't go super long with this. We'll probably play for like 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm hungry for chocolate now, Ninja. Chocolate.
Hey, know-it-all chocolate.
Wow. It's kind of bad for a Simpsons game. Remember, this came out after Hit and Run. Yeah, it does graphics on Hit and Run, and you go to this. I'm thinking it was probably made specifically for the DS Lexi, and I think they probably just ported it over to PS2 and stuff because, yeah. Even on old TV, this would be like horrible graphics for the time this game came out. Again, this was like 2007 or something this came out. I don't know the exact date, but yeah. This camera is wonky as hell. Kind of amazing they have almost a 360 camera in this game, but it's still wonky. Oh shit. I fell in the Pooh River. I don't know where to go. That side's blocked off. Can't go over there. Why'd they have the rabbit over here if I'm not supposed to do anything over there? Where do I go? Well, this may be the end of it here. I don't know where to go next. Oh, maybe down here. Yeah, this camera. Actually, I'm playing on a different monitor, Ninja. I'm actually up off the floor now. I'm at my desk since everything's hooked up to the computer now. I'm no longer sitting on a beanbag chair. I'm sitting on a crappy office chair that's made of plastic and the back is broke. But yeah, a lot has changed, Ninja, since you've been gone. But I hope you like the prank calls, Ninja. The day you went missing was the day I did those. I was hoping you'd be here when I did them too. I did a live stream explaining them too, so if you didn't watch the live stream for the prank calls, watch that. You can hear my funny commentary on them. Yeah, beanbag. I still don't know where to go. Where the hell do I go? I don't think this is right. Lexi, you played this game. Where do I go? It's actually where I started, so I don't think I go here. Ah! Wow! Alright, so I'm over here now. That's where I was trying to get. These arrows don't help. They point in every direction. This camera is wonky as hell. I can't climb this even if I double jump. Nor that. And it has to be over here because that's where the rabbit was. If I jump down there, that takes me back to the beginning. I can't go in the water. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Alright, well I think we found the worst Simpsons game on PS2. Yeah, we are ending here soon, Resolution. This is the last Simpsons game. As you can see, we're probably not going to get very far on this one. We punched a white chocolate rabbit, and then that's it. What does this say? Let's read this. Land of chocolate population 1372. But yeah, if you missed that, Ninja, I did a live stream of the prank calls too, doing some commentary explaining them if you want the commentary on them. Other than that, the only thing that you missed that you wanted to see was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but we'll be doing more of that. So don't you worry about that. Let me go this way. I think that's the only... Well, no, I can't go that way either. There's nothing over there. like legit, where are you supposed to go? All these doors are locked. There's only one... You can't go that way. You can't go that way. I think you're supposed to end up over there somehow, but I don't know how. I'm even trying to climb this, and... Yeah, we tried prank calling him on the live stream through Discord, but he wouldn't answer. He's no fun. Chocolate Land, yep. Oh, wait a minute, maybe we jump up there. I don't think this is what you're supposed to do, but I think we could cheese it that way. Now why won't it let me double jump up there? I think we can cheese it that way. Let's see if we can. This camera sucks ass, man. It is kind of amazing they have a 360 camera in this game, but it's not very good. Yeah, give them a watch, Ninja. Give them a like. You can comment on them if you want. I'll comment back. But yeah, I was hoping you'd be here for the prank calls. I know you're really hyped for them, so that's alright. You do your thing. You're here now. You heard them. I'm still going to try to cheese this. Watch. I don't think this is what you're supposed to do, but I think I can do it. Go, go. Come on. And yeah, as far as the OBS streams, Ninja, we just started that on Tuesday, so... Oh my god, I get to that one part and I fall through. Again, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I think if I can jump once I get up there, instead of falling through, I can do it. Other than that, I don't know where you're supposed to go. It's not... Like, none of the doors will open. There's nothing in any direction. I punched the rabbit. Maybe there's objectives here. Let's see if they have objectives. Yeah, no objectives. I jumped on the platform. It just takes me to the side where I punched the rabbit at. And then that side takes me back to the beginning. That's all it does. That's what I've been complaining about. No matter what direction I go into, that's what it does. We'll keep trying, though. See, I started over there where those houses are, and I jumped across the platforms. They bring me over here. And then you can't go that way. I tried climbing that wall, it won't let me. I tried climbing these, it won't let me. And if I just go down here, it just brings me back to where I started. And there's nothing over there but a well, and I can't do anything. It looks like I might be able to cheese it here, but... Oh, wait. Wait, wait, wait. I think I broke the game. See, I think I can make it over there this way. I don't think this is what you're supposed to do, but I think I could do it. Go, go, go! See that he just falls through. He wants to, but he doesn't. Alright, let's check these doors one more time. It's not letting me up there. I think we found the worst one. Alright, we checked that one. We checked that one. And that won't open either. Maybe I can kick them open. Did I kick open? No. Maybe I can break this glass? No? Alright, so that's where I came down at, but this is where I originally started the level at. These arrows don't help either because they're pointing in every direction. This one just says, "Welcome to the land of chocolate with the world-famous fudge tunnel." And I can't get in there, it won't let me. It does give me an objective, but... Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to kill the rabbit. I can't... Hold on, let me restart. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill the rabbit. Alright, we'll try one more time. I won't kill a rabbit. If I can't do it this time, we're just going to say fuck it and say this is the worst Simpsons game for PS2. So let's try again. Oh, yeah, we got to get to episode 2. They got Bartman on here. I got to see Bartman. If you don't know about doing the Bartman, then... Yeah, we got to do this. I tried it all, Ninja. I tried it all, and none of it worked. Can I skip that? Yeah, we can. Yeah, you got that right, Bunny. It sounded like Mr. Burns, that rabbit did. Oh, I see. There's only... Okay, only every other one is bouncy. I'm thinking they're all bouncy. Only every other one is. The pink ones are okay. Okay, reset the camera. Got the double jump. Now what? Oh. Okay. Is the game going to crash? That's kind of racist. You gotta beat up the chocolate bunnies. Alright, we got a power. I think that's what I did. I think I beat up the white one before. It looked like he jumped through here, though, so how much... Did he just say something about nuts in his mouth? It's made of chocolate. You can just punch it. Seriously, they could have warned you about. I guess anything made of chocolate you can punch and break. I'm trying to do the power attack, it won't let me. Oh, okay, I guess you gotta build it up. Alright, nice. We made it. We made it this far. We'll keep going for a little bit. All episodes had hidden something, it said. Destroy the March Fountain to stop enemies from reappearing. Take that, chocolate bunnies. Hey, this is perfect for Easter on Sunday. We got chocolate bunnies and all that. So, perfect. Sorry, everybody. That's just the emulator. Don't worry. This one actually has pretty good frame rates, but it's probably just because the graphics are shit. Alright, these bunnies gotta go. Whoa, hello, nurse. Whoa, that was my power attack. I missed, but that was it. Ow. I guess that's all you do is get that bottle cap from up there. Where'd the bunny go, though? I guess he went this way. I thought I was supposed to jump up on that roof and go over there like the bunny did, but I guess not. You're going to buy an Easter egg on Monday because they'll be reduced in price. Yeah, they'll be reduced to $1,000. Damn egg costs more than the chicken does. You better off just buying the chicken. Alright, this camera is a little sensitive. I think if it wasn't so sensitive, it would probably be a pretty good camera. So, let me see if I can fix that. I think that might have fixed it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's more GTA like there. That's almost just like GTA. Perfect. Yeah, it was a little much before. Take that, bunny. Oh, that's why they're reappearing. There's another Marge fountain over here. What's this? What is this? Alright, enough of these guys. Where'd the white rabbit go? Be fighting these guys all day if I keep doing that. I want to get to the Bartman level. We'll wrap it up after the Bartman level. It's been a pretty fun stream though. I know the frame rates on some of these ain't that great. As you can see, this one ain't too bad, but again, it all just depends on the game. Yeah, that's right. You get all your eggs for free from the chicken. Either the price of chicken went up, and everybody quit buying chicken, so they're like, well, screw it, let's lower the price of chickens, we'll charge more for the egg. At this point, it's just greedy assholes being greedy assholes. There's no reason to inflate anything. We're just a pawn in a bunch of rich assholes game. So we gotta pay the price when they don't have to pay shit. So, fuck people like that. That's right, I said it. Time for people to start speaking up about this shit instead of embracing it. We pay high prices because rich assholes are greedy. That's the only reason we pay high prices. It's time for people to start realizing that. And another reason we pay high prices is because dumbasses pay those prices, and if people are going to pay them, guess what? They're going to keep charging you that. So people just need to quit buying shit for a while. But anyway, no politics. This is a Simpsons stream. Alright, bunnies. I've had enough of you. But anyway, that's my thought. Could be right, could be wrong. You could disagree with me, I could disagree with you, but we're allowed doing that. We're people. Yep, very true. Oh, shit. Are you... the game froze. Hold on. Alright, I thought I failed it by killing him. Hey, look, I'm like the Schnozberry girl on Willy Wonka. Whee! Whee! Homer has some crazy dreams, yo. Yeah, you're talking about this last stream, Lexi, the Schnozberry girl from Willy Wonka. It's so weird when he says, I want to lick you all over. Get out of the way, but uh-oh, the game oh, okay. The dream's over. I thought the game crashed. What a weird ending. This game is weird. I see why they have cutscenes in it now, too, because the graphics are horrible. Like, let's make up the shitty graphics with some cutscenes. It shouldn't have took me 7.5 minutes to do that tutorial level. That's a damn shame. It's chocolate, it's not the poo. Because he likes having poo on his mouth, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we're going to do the Bartman level next. We'll wrap it up on that one. Pass or fail. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, that dream level was a weird level to start out with. It was kind of confusing. But once you got the hang of it, it wasn't too bad. So, wow, this actually has character switching. Look, it's like GTA. You can switch characters.
Let's do this.
That's crazy.
Inside every hardened criminal beats the heart of the 10-year-old.
Actually, a lot of this game has a lot of GTA stuff in it. The 360 camera, because a lot of games didn't have that then, and character switching. Rockstar ripped off of this game. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna take it that far. Alright, just show you how bad these graphics are. I'm gonna go full screen real quick. We haven't went full screen for a minute, so we'll go full screen on this one. Oh look, there's a Grand Theft Auto poster. Grand Theft Scratchy. Speaking of, so wait a minute, maybe the Simpsons ripped off of them instead.
This never happened.
And why does that look like the GTA 5 poster?
So dumb. What are you doing near a video game?
This was before GTA 5.
Buying a video game? Oh, I've heard about this.
I guess that's not. That's more like Liberty City stories. Sorry, we're losing frames. Probably for the best. We won't get copyright that way.
Homer's underwear drawer.
Ugh, great. Now I have nothing to play except the games I bought yesterday. And I'm totally sick of them.
I hear ya, Bart. The Simpsons, the game.
This is so weird. The only Simpsons game I can think of is the one where we all pretend Dad isn't an alcoholic. What could it be? Wait a sec. This is a manual for a video game set in Springfield. And Dad is
Again, sorry for the frame losses, but again, it's probably for the best, so I don't get copyright.
Whoa, I'm in this
Whoa,
game.
mama.
Jumping, floating. Man, I gotta try this. Wow, this is the only good book ever written.
Hey, boy, look what appeared in my magic drawer. Hey, what's with the fruity getup? You're planning on coming home like that, don't bother.
Dad, I'm a superhero now, and I have all these awesome powers.
It's Bartman.
Huh? Well, that's cool, I guess. I was gonna go shoot bats while reading swimsuit magazines in this cave. Wanna come with?
I think I fixed the frame rates too.
Maybe don't tell your mom about the cave in the swimsuit magazine.
Look at those graphics. Yeah, when they're 30 frames, I need to change the setting. When they're 60 frames, I need to change the setting, so it's kind of hard to tell what I need to do. Whoa, look at the Bartman costume. That's awesome. A Bartman. Alright, where are we going, Homer? I know we go up here, but how? Okay, what was that? I saw something. Alright, I know that's a hint, but... Alright, there's a light shining up here, but I don't think that does anything. Alright, let me go back a bit. Let me take a full gander at this. Yeah, it's giving me a hint with this, but I don't know what to do. Yeah. Fart Shittinson. I was doing the sound effect. Alright, I can lock onto it, but it's not really letting me do. Oh, wait, I switched characters. I forgot. I forgot you could switch characters. Not that it matters. Oh, it says I gotta be Bart.
Let's do this.
Fire his slingshot. Really? I tried that and it didn't work before. I think it was glitched. Whoa, look at that.
This place is amazing.
It's amazing.
Research.
Oh, great. We got a puzzle. Yeah, this is probably definitely where we're in. Yeah, different characters have. Yeah, he has Bartman. I think he has Bartman and the slingshot. I think Homer is just Homer.
I'm a freaking genius.
Flame on.
Alright, stand on pressure pads to help solve puzzle. Alright, yeah, we're probably ending here. I'm not going to try to solve no damn puzzle. Looks like I need to be Homer. Oh, to get that, I need to be Homer. Okay. Let's see, a Bartman. That's right, pussies.
Finally.
Maybe Bart is supposed to stand on this and... A Bartman. No, Homer's supposed to stand on it. Well, why'd he move then? Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, these graphics are weird. I kind of like them, but I kind of don't, just because it's the Simpsons and it really don't look like them, but... They're not horrible, but I don't know, you can tell it's just like they hand-drawn this stuff. And the game just froze, don't worry. I will say, out of all the Simpsons games we played today, this one's alright though. They've all been okay. I think graphics-wise and maybe like gameplay-wise, this is probably the worst though. It's not horrible though. I will say that. I got you, Ninja. It's alright. You said puzzles, not pussy, I know. I got you. It's alright. I think it said puzzle with 2 S's anyway. I think I just read it wrong. Homer, what are you doing? You're supposed to be over there. And of course, the game froze again. Yeah, you stay there. If there is Lexi, I'll look it up. I would like to play a Futurama game. Again, I'm going through the list of all the PS2 games. I'm kind of seeing what I like, what I don't. We'll play random stuff here and there. Eventually, we're going to pick a few games just to play through. We have to hope they work well like this one, though. I don't want to play something all the way through that we're just going to lose like a shitload of frames on the entire game. I understand we're going to lose a few here and there just because of the way I'm doing this, but... But yeah, we'll get it worked out. We'll play a bunch of stuff. Every Tuesday, this is what we'll be doing, the PS2 stuff. Oh my god, I was right there. Come on. Screw it. I don't think I need Homer to stand on that anymore. I think all it does is make these come out. I do need him to stand on that shit. Son of a bitch.
Let's do this.
Let's do it, man. Cowabunga. Yeah, I hate puzzles, Ninja. We kind of gave up on Uncharted. We finished the first one, but we kind of gave up on it because of the puzzles. We might go back to it after we finish GTA 5 story mode, but yeah, we did finish Uncharted 1, but I got sick of the puzzles on that. I hate puzzles. God, are you serious? This camera is so wonky, it's hard to get up there. I know what I need to do. I need to reset the camera once I go up there so it's easier. You forgot about Uncharted. Yeah, most people did. Nobody really watched it. We might go back to it in the future. We can speedrun now, though. I can put a timer on screen now that we're using OBS. Why is he not making it over there now? Come on, Bart. Yeah, we haven't done a whole lot since you've been gone, Ninja. I think the only thing you really missed, like I said, were the prank calls and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was kind of surprised since it was free this month. Aha, there we go. Go, Bart, go. Are you serious? He was right there. I think you just got to jump. I think you just got to jump and, you know, not even aim for it. I think you just jump and he automatically lands on it. It's pissing me off. See, this is kind of shit that was happening on Uncharted that was making me mad. It's kind of like Uncharted if you actually look at it. We're inside of a temple. There you go, Bart. Alright. Now, reset the get over here. Look that way. Reset the camera. No, this way. Oh my god, he's about ready to fall. Alright, I'm just going for it. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. Watch the game crash before I land. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta go. Hey, we made it. Alright, we'll watch this cutscene and we'll wrap up.
Remember, people, we came to this museum.
Yeah, that's what gets me with the puzzles, Ninja. I just try to rush. You can't rush through puzzles.
Stay focused.
Come on, let's get out of here and find a situation.
That is my main problem. I rush too much.
I think Lenny needs help moving. Dude,
Need to slow it down.
Wait, maybe I should stop the bullies from robbing the museum.
Well, you're the Dark Avenger of the Night.
Even that cutscene was kind of drawn weird. Alright. I was going to end there, but... yeah, I think we're going to end there, because I think there's more puzzle here. Oh, I guess he can climb these. Yeah, this is just like... it's like GTA mixed with Uncharted, kinda. Yeah, we don't talk about Star Wars, Uncharted, or the Slam Ban anymore. We don't do that. Alright, you know what? We are going to end it here because there's too much more to this level. Oh, wait, he just goes up. Okay. Or no, this is where I went up before. Alright. Yeah, let's just wrap it up here. I'll put this on small screen. We'll keep them on screen for it. I will mute it though so you can't hear the game. Alright everybody, that is it for today's Sprinkles Live. I hope everybody enjoyed the Simpsons games. We played Simpsons Road Rage beta version, Simpsons Road Rage, Simpsons Skateboarding, Simpsons Hit and Run, and Simpsons the Game. I will say this is probably the worst one out of them all, but it's not that bad. Yeah, the Slam Ban meets Star Wars, Ninja. Yeah, I wish I would have never sold that Slam Ban. My biggest regret on GTA. But yeah, that's it for today, everybody. Like I said, I might pop on Sunday. I'm not 100% sure yet. If I do, it'll probably be a short stream. Who knows, maybe I'll just download some more, or look through my PS2 game collection and get some more wacky games and we'll play them on Sunday if I do. I don't know. Or maybe we'll do a podcast. There's not much to talk about, but maybe we just sit and chill for an hour. Talk about nonsense. But either way, if I don't stream on Sunday, like I said, it'll be a busy weekend. I still have more OBS stuff to do, and as Bart shakes his ass to the music. But yeah, I still have more OBS stuff to do and some other things. Like I said, I think WrestleMania's this weekend, and I want to watch the Misfits at Coachella. That's at like 2:30 in the morning my time, so it'll be a long weekend for me nonetheless from all that. So if I don't stream Sunday, I will see you guys Tuesday for our very first PlayStation Tuesday, where we will probably do the Warriors in State of Emergency. We'll continue the Rockstar Games series of me playing the Rockstar games I haven't played. But I think at this point I'll just play every Rockstar game on PS2. I think that'd be the better way to do it, because I want to check out Bully again. I want to see how it differs from the port version that I paid $8 for on PS4. So yes, again, I'm not going to keep gabbing here, so keep an eye out. Sunday I might be here. If not, I'll definitely be back Tuesday with more PS2 stuff. We'll continue GTA 5 story mode on Thursday, and we'll do some online games on Friday. Who's the Misfits wrestlers? The Misfits were actually in World Championship Wrestling in the 90s with Vampiro, so that's who you're talking about, Ninja, then yeah. The Misfits are a band. They're an old punk band from the 70s. The PS4 version is just literally the PS2 version emulated. Yeah, like I said, we probably won't play through the entire thing of Bully again. We'll probably just do like Chapter 1. But yeah, that's what I got planned for y'all. Again, welcome back, Ninja. We are glad you're back. We thought you were dead. We're glad you're not dead. We're glad you're back. Thanks for being here. I need to wrap it up. My 3-minute outro song is almost over, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. If I don't see you guys Sunday, I'll see you Tuesday. Again, special thanks to our members like Lexi, King of GTA Plus, and Hooded Guy. And again, welcome back, Ninja. Glad to have you. Hope all is well with you. We hope to see more of you. And yeah. And again, welcome back, Power Assault. I'm going to have to start my song again. It just ended. So let me start the song again. Yeah. We need the song playing to wrap up with. I'm not going to gab anymore. If I don't see you Sunday, I'll see you Tuesday again. Thank you, everybody, for your support. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to make it this far with the channel. So I do appreciate you. And again, Ninja, glad to have you back. Hope all is well with you. I did send you a message on PlayStation to make sure you're alright, Ninja. You don't have to reply to it now, though. We know you're good, so. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up before I impregnate everybody. Which is kind of funny. Me and Power Assault were talking about that game, making a game where you just impregnate things, and I actually saw a game like that on Steam. That's all you do, is you just try to impregnate things on the game. So somebody stole our idea of Power Assault, and we need to sue. Alright. Oh, you did reply? Yeah, I haven't been on since yesterday, so I'll check it out, Ninja. But glad to have you back, Ninja. Again, you're free to go and stuff when you want, but we just wanted to make sure you're alright. Everybody is worried about you. But anyway, let me quit gabbing. Thanks again, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, hit like and subscribe. Become a member. Get us to 1,000 subscribers. We are very close to that goal. And I will, if I don't see you Sunday, I'll see you Tuesday. Thanks again. Welcome back, Ninja. And until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you. Get sprinkled.
And with that, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Let me know.